Dad don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Hey guys, today is Sunday, January 8th, 2023, and we are headed to church, and this is the first church service, or mass, we call them masses in the Catholic Church, first mass that I'm going to be going to since my grandmother has passed away, which would be tough. Which, I mean, listen, I know that everybody means well, and they say, oh, I'm so sorry, which, like, I understand, because it is a big loss, and it's a big void, like, I feel it too, but, like, it's just almost like it rips open that Band-Aid again, you know, which, again, not that I'm saying that it's gonna be healed in a day, and I'm gonna, like, be fully accepting that my grandma's gone, and blah, 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 like, probably never will be, you know, but it just, like, rips that Band-Aid off, you know, but also, what they do for someone who's passed away recently is they say their name in church, and they say, oh, like, something along the lines of, our dearly departed, may you be open in the arms of Jesus, or whatever, and it's basically a time that people could pray for them and say, hey, you know, I hope you're peaceful, and, like, everything's good, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Basically, like, checking on them and letting them know that we're thinking of that, you know what I mean, kind of thing, in the best layman's terms that I could say. But that'll be hard to hear her name, because that's when it'll hit me, you know, so we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, it's 9:30, 9:27, we just got home, and it didn't hit me as hard as I thought. What hit me hard was not the people saying they were sorry, but, was the people, they read her name in church, like I said, that was hard, but it's okay. The thing about grief is that, like, it's different for everybody, so, like, of course I'm allowed to feel any way that I want to feel, but, like, people will be like, oh, she's grieving, so this is weird, you know, this is hard to her, or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't have to, like, explain myself. I just be like, well, I lost my grandma 2 weeks ago, or last week, or 3 months ago, or whatever, you know? But now we're going inside. Hey guys, so it is 10:37 right now. Do you guys ever do the thing where you, like, wonder where your phone is? And even, I'm gonna make my emergency drink. Do you guys ever wonder where your phone is, and either it's, like, right in your hands, or it's, like, right in front of you, either on the table or the nightstand or whatever? Because I just did that just now. I was like, where's my phone? But it's right in front of me. But yeah, so I was just watching some YouTube videos, and I was texting with my brother because I didn't get to see my niece slash goddaughter yesterday because my sister-in-law had a baby shower for one of her good friends. So they were out partying the night, not really, but, you know, they had social engagements to do. So, oh my god, I put too much ice in this, and the cup is freezing in the red Solo cup. We've got a busy week this week. Hope has to go to the vet tomorrow. She's fine. It's just like more of like a checkup thing. And then Wednesday, I go to get my pump refilled, which I cannot wait because last time I got it refilled, which I believe was, I don't know, months ago, like maybe 4 to 6 months ago. I don't even remember. Time's a blur nowadays, but it was a while ago. I was like, oh, I'm doing good. I don't need it to increase, you know, because normally I do an increase because I've always been at a therapeutic dose, which means that like it helps you, but it's not like something super high or super low. It's always been like right in the middle kind of thing. But I need that increase, and I've come to the realization that if I can do it, I need to do it every time because it's not even that I have like pain from being stiff. It's just like, especially at night, like when I mean, I'm sure this is like for a lot of people, like when you stop moving, it's like, ow, my back hurts, or ow, my ankle hurts, or my leg, or whatever. But I don't know. I'm all sorts of restless at night, so I definitely need something at night. And, well, let's be real, and during the day too, because it's like a 24-hour a day thing. So I'm going to ask him. And then I think this is the time we have the discussion about the replacement. I'm hoping so. And I bet you guys are too. You're like, oh my god, we've only heard her complain about it for 6 months now. But no, because I think the alarm date, which is the last possible date, you know, the last possible day that we can get it done, is sometime in April, which would literally be here before we know it. So I think this is the time that we go in and discuss everything. But yeah, not gonna lie, I'm concerned. I'm like, okay, when do I have to stop getting my nails done? Because you can't wear nail polish in like, well, you can wear it in the hospital. Like, I've gone to hospital appointments with it on before, but like you can't wear it if you're gonna be like inpatient for like a day or like, you know, surgery, because they put that like not the pulse ox, but they put the Band-Aid looking thing on your finger, and it like for whatever reason it like reads it weird if you have nail polish. And then the other way they check for your pulse is by the color of your finger, like the color of your nail itself, not the polish part. But if you take this off, the color of whatever this underneath is. Anyways, I'm like, yes, I'll follow your rules. I just need to know when to get these off and then how soon I can go get them back on, because my nails are my thing. So that's first world problems. But anyway, yeah, but that's also this week. And then I have a dentist appointment too, but I'm gonna cancel that because I can't deal with going to the dentist right now. too much. It's kind of like when you're like balancing, it's like, okay, what do we do first and then what can like wait kind of thing, but it's fine. So I'm going to drink this and then I'm going to go do the bike because I didn't do the bike this morning. However, I did do a like meditation because I'm doing like an adaptive, there's a program on Peloton that just came out a couple weeks ago. It's this guy named Logan Aldridge, I believe his name is, and he's got one arm. I don't know the story behind it. Like, I don't know what happened, like accident-wise, or if he was born that way, or, whatever, but he's got one arm, and he partnered with this, like, foundation in New Jersey, I believe, because the Peloton studios in New York. So he partnered with this foundation in New Jersey where they did like this adaptive seat program, like workout in a chair basically, not a wheelchair, but like he was in a regular chair and then there's some people in wheelchairs. So I was like, oh, this is so cool, So instead of me having to adapt a program, it's nice to have one already done for you because that's a lot of mental work. It's like, okay, well, I gotta watch it one time through, I gotta see what I can do, I gotta, it's all that stuff. So I'm drinking my vitamins and then I'm gonna go work out for like 45 minutes, I think today is. So it is 11. Sorry, stop.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No.
Okay.
Come on. It's just a little bit after 11 right now, and I'm just getting ready to do the bike. Everything is at 0, and come on. There we go. So it is 12:03. We did about 53 minutes. Sully's here. We ended up finding my bedding. However, I am ordering a new one soon. And let's see what the rings are looking like. They're actually almost all done to being done, but they look really good for not even noon on a Sunday, which is technically the day of rest that everybody just chills, but I feel better if I move my body every day. And my favorite part is we did 5,556 steps with 2.42 miles. So now I'm going to finish up watching Emily in Paris because I have 2 more episodes left, and this season has been really good. I won't spoil it, but it's been really good. So, hey guys, it is 1:45. Christmas is finally down in my back corner. But I just finished Emily in Paris, and wow, there needs to be a season 4, like, tomorrow. So good. So good. Like, literally, such a good show. But now I'm gonna make a chat with one of my friends and see what's up with her. And then, my mom should be back. My mom's out just running a few errands, and I said, can you please stop and get a light bulb for my salt lamp, because not only do I use that in my room as decor, but I also use it in my room as a nightlight, because I'm not really a huge fan of the dark, but it's like that perfect like glow that I can have in my room without like being like the blue light from the TV or whatever. So I need a new lamp for my room. So yeah. Although, like I said yesterday, I was looking at some nice ones on Amazon. They're so cute. Like, they're so, like, looks like a fire pit in your room, kind of, So, we'll see. Hey, guys, so it is just about to turn 3 o'clock. And, I had lunch, and I had a sandwich with some of those all dressed up Canadian chips, because those are really the only ones I could stomach. But after trying them a second time, I've nailed down a flavor, which seems pretty obvious, but this is just my opinion. They taste like, if you were to dip like salad dressing in chips kind of thing, that's what they taste like. Like if you go to like an Italian restaurant and you have like the oil and vinegar chips, like, or not oil and vinegar chips, like if you were to put like the vinaigrette salad dressing or whatever, that's just what we call it. If you were to put that on there, that's exactly what they taste like to me. So, I mean, pretty basic. I think we do actually have oil and vinegar Lay's. You know what I might do? While I still have my VPN, because I have my VPN for a couple more weeks while I finish up watching Heartland. But what I might do for a video, although I have to clear some major space on my iPad because I don't know if I could do that. However, I might like change my country to Canada because I'm like, obviously I live in the US, and I might change it to Canada, and I might like go on Amazon and see if there's any like differences. We'll see. Hey everybody, this was Gatorade from earlier. Sorry if you can hear football on in the other room, but it's 4:45 and I only slept for like an hour, because I don't really have the stamina at this point to make it through the whole day. Oh my gosh, sorry if you can hear screaming at the TV. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here because I only have 20 minutes left on my second book of 2023. See, I almost said 2022 again. But you know what was the worst was when I used to be in school and we used to like write the dates on our paper or in my note agenda thing, and I'd have to like erase 2020, whatever, and put the new date. It was kind of funny, but not really. But anyway, I only have like 20 minutes left, and then I'm gonna turn on the new season of Ginny and Georgia, because it has one of my favorite actors in it, Scott Porter. He plays George Tucker on Heart of Dixie, which he is phenomenal in that role. So literally anything that he's in, I'm like, sign me up, I'm gonna watch. And I'm in a lot of Gilmore Girls groups on Facebook because I love that, I love that show too. And everybody's like, oh, this is giving me Gilmore Girls vibes, so I'm going to put it on while I'm editing this video and see if I like it. Because the first season was okay, but let's see how the second season shakes out. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this Sunday with me, and I will see you all a little later. Bye, guys.